welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to solve this question number 8 from BHSEC 2022 mathematics paper. Okay, it says solve cosine inverse of 4 by 5 plus tangent inverse of x equals to sine inverse of 17 divided by 5 root 13. Here we have to determine the value of x such that this statement is true. For this, at first what I've tried is I've tried by converting all these tangent and this cosine into sine and then try to equate, but it gives the answer, but it is quite complex. We have to deal with lots of radicals. Therefore, the best way I found out is to convert all these things into the tangent inverse of something. Okay, then our work will be much easier. Therefore, my best advice in solving this kind of questions, which usually deals with inverse trigonometric function, is that first you try in modifying all these given function into something same. Okay, like first you try to convert all this into cosine and try to see whether it becomes complex or easy, and then you try to convert this to tangent inverse, then try whether it becomes simple or something, and then try to convert this 2 into sine inverse, then try to see whether it is becoming complex or easy, because this question is designed in such a way that in one format, that is either in tangent inverse or cosine inverse or sine inverse, the equation should be very easy. Okay, therefore you have to check whether any of these change will make your work easier. Therefore here, to make this into tangent inverse of something, so we have to use the right angled triangle. So we can say let cosine inverse of 4 by 5 equals to theta, such that cosine theta equals to 4 by 5, which is a by h, right? So we can draw a triangle here like this and be this angle theta, so that our this one is the adjacent, this one is the hypotenuse, and if you use Pythagorean theorem, you'll exactly get your opposite as 3. So you can now change this as tangent theta equals to O by A, right? Opposite by adjacent, so 3 by 4, which will be now tangent inverse of 3 by 4 equals to theta, which means your cosine theta of 4 by 5 is equals to tangent inverse of 3 by 4. Okay, now here we'll try to change this sine inverse into tangent. Okay, now we also have that let sine inverse of 17 over 5 root of 13 be phi. Okay, which implies that sine of phi equals to 17 by 5 root of 13. Okay, so this is just opposite upon hypotenuse. By using this information, we can draw another triangle like this and let this be angle phi, such that our opposite is 17 units and hypotenuse is 5 root of 13. Okay, so by using the Pythagorean theorem, you will exactly get this as, so we'll get adjacent equals to 5 root of 13 squared minus 17 squared whole root, and you will get root of 36 and you will get 6. Okay, you are taking the plus version of 6. Okay, so absolute value, which will imply that tangent phi will be now what? Our tangent phi will be O by A, so 17 by 6, and it will be just tangent inverse of 17 by 6 equals to phi, which means our sine of this is just tangent inverse of this one. Okay, therefore we can rewrite this equation as now tangent inverse of 3 by 4 plus tangent inverse of x equals to tangent inverse of 17 by 6, and then we are told to find this x, so we can move this here and say tangent inverse of x equals to tangent inverse of 17 by 6 minus tangent inverse of 3 by 4. So we have here as tangent inverse of x minus tangent inverse of y. So if we have like this, then recall that tangent inverse of x plus or minus tangent inverse of y equals to tangent inverse of x plus or minus y 1 minus or plus xy, right? And here x and y should be belong to any real value. It will take any real value. Okay, now by using this formula we can rewrite this as now tangent inverse of x equals to tangent inverse of 17 by 6 minus 3 by 4 divided by 1 plus 17 by 6 times 3 by 4, right? So this is your answer. See here, you have this x equals to this, so you can say x equals to 17 by 6 minus 3 by 4 divided by 1 plus 17 by 6 times 3 by 4. So this is the answer that you have to simplify. Now we have 4 times 17, 68 minus 6 times 3 is 18 whole divided by 24 divided by, here we have 17 times 3, 51, so we get 24 plus 51 upon 24, like that. And you can say that this and this will get cancelled, so we are left with 68 minus 18 is 50 divided by 24 plus 51 is 75. Okay, and this is just 25 2 is 50 and 25 3 is 75. Therefore x value is 2 over 3, and in decimal it's 0.666, like that. Okay, so this is the value of x. I hope you all would have enjoyed this video and understood how to solve this kind of question. Thank you. I'll see you next video.